to Pet Allies Adoption Minute. I'm Jill Tinkel, and I have a special guest. I have two special guests actually today. I have Nicole from Realty Executives, and she's super special because she's on the board for Pet Allies and as a sponsor and a volunteer. And she brought her current favorite dog from the shelter today. And tell us a little bit about this big guy.
This is Frost. He came in as a stray about a month and a half ago. I'm really surprised he hasn't been adopted yet, just because he's such a gorgeous dog and he's so well behaved.
He is very well behaved.
He is definitely a lover. He likes his chin scratches, he likes his belly rubbed. He loves to run in the snow. He's a really, really good dog.
He's gonna be a great
He's about
family dog.
2.5 years
Yeah,
old.
so he's very young. So, but we're past the chew up everything in the house stage, and he's just a great one.
Yeah.
So now when he goes, he's also a bargain at his price because he's already neutered.
Yes.
He's microchipped. He's
Vaccinated,
healthy. He's vaccinated, ready to go. You're talking hundreds of dollars of value right there, in addition to the cost of the dog. So going to Pet Allies to get your dog, that's the place to go, right?
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
let's talk about what's going on though in our community, and it's elsewhere as well, but we live here, so let's concentrate on what we've got going on. Tell us a little about the numbers of the animals that we're seeing right now.
Yes, right now there are 34 dogs at the shelter and 27 in foster. And it is just, we have people calling that they need to drop dogs off or whatever, found a dog, and sometimes you can't even take them in because it's overrun. So you really need help from the community and getting your dog spay and neutered.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the amount of puppies that come in, and it's just, it's a community problem.
It is, and I've always said, and I'm pretty bold about it, Nicole, that if your dog isn't fixed, then you are part of this problem. You are. Mm-hmm. Because even if you say, well, I found homes for all 10 puppies, well, they weren't fixed.
And that was 10 other puppies that are homeless already.
Yes,
that
exactly.
homes.
And then we invite people that don't want to spay their dog to take a nice little walk through the hallways at Pet Allies, and we're pretty sure you'll change your mind.
Yeah.
Now, we've made it way easier to get your dog fixed as well.
Yes.
So let's talk about that program and the costs associated, and we've got a very exciting announcement about it as well.
Yeah.
I have heard from people, because I'm always pushing to call, and they're like, but it was busy, but but this, but I couldn't get anybody because they're so busy down there.
Yeah.
So there's a new way to book yourself.
So they got some new software, so somebody can go right to the Pet Allies website, and there's a link there for the clinic where you can book your spay and neuter right there. And right now, I think their first openings are about in the beginning of February, so we're booked out a couple weeks.
Right.
But it made it super simple to make appointments. Just go online.
But what we're saying is, don't wait.
Yeah.
Do not wait to get your dog fixed. I mean, whenever we get a dog, if it doesn't come from Pet Allies, that's the first thing you're doing, is booking that.
Yeah.
To make sure that we're not part of the problem.
Yeah.
And please encourage your friends, your neighbors, anybody you see that, is doing the $10 puppies or the rehoming fee. Makes me crazy, Nicole.
Yeah.
You got to stop this problem. We really, really do.
And the clinic is for low income, that to make it more affordable for them at Pet Allies. So if somebody does have a dog and needs some help with that, they can go to that website or a cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we encourage them to do so. We've made it very, very easy to do so.
Yeah.
And so we want to spay the entire mountain.
Yes.
That's our goal.
Help control the problem.
Yes,
for
and
sure.
Frost wants to come to your house, just so you know. So
Yes.
if he's still around when you go to Pet Allies to see him, well, good luck with that, because we think he's going to be gone here pretty soon.
Oh, yes. He'd be a great pet for somebody, that's for sure.
Yes, and he's already fixed, so we don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
We thank you for joining us here today on Pet Allies Adoption Minute. Hope to see you come to the shelter.
If you would like more information about the shelter, its monthly events, or to schedule an adoption outside of regular hours, please visit www.PetAlliesAz.org or call the shelter at 928-537-8009.